Now I know this is gonna be a mighty hard, nasty pill to swallow. But swallow it, you most certainly will. Because at the end of the day, listen here. Listen here. Nobody cares that you're still triggered. That a strong, independent woman justifiably killed your digital father figure. Yeah, Joel Miller. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares that you're still complaining, oh, The Last of Us 2 ruined everything forever. Look at the money it made. Look at the amount of fans it encouraged to get upset. Look at the amount of people still talking about this game in 2021. It's pretty incredible because most of the time this would be a dead game situation. And it's not a dead game at all. It just got a 60 frames per second boost on PlayStation 5, and that's so incredibly beautiful. And I've played it, and it looks so satisfying. It looks so incredible. I can't go back to the 30 frames per second, not at all. But I'll tell you this. Non-stop, people still bitch and moan relentlessly. Oh, they ruined The Last of Us. SJW, this, that. Look, I know you woke up and you didn't smell that coffee. You woke up, you went through your whole day pissed off and sad. But the brass tacks is here to tell you that your feelings are irrelevant about it. The truth is, any reaction is a good reaction when it comes to entertainment. I mean, there may be some cases where there's criminal shit happening, and that's never good. But nothing criminal happened here. Your digital father figure got slammed in the head with a golf club in virtual fucking non-existent world, okay? He's not related to you, he's not your best buddy. He's Troy Baker playing an older man, okay? Now, if that's too hard of a reality, let me just tell you this. As a huge fan of The Walking Dead, of course, everybody knows already. Everybody knows. My favorite character got his brains bashed in. Literally. My favorite character got his head bashed in with a bat. My reaction was tears, sick feeling, and sadness. Anger, the desire for revenge. And guess who became my favorite character after all was said and done? The person swinging the bat. Yeah. Sometimes that's just how it works, okay? The alpha dominates the beta. The alpha dominates all these, well, all these supposed heroes of yours can be killed off, they can be destroyed, they can be emaciated, and basically sent to the chamber, okay? Your favorite character, nobody cares, okay? It was very obvious on Game of Thrones that nobody cared about your favorite character. It's very obvious on The Walking Dead nobody cares about your favorite character. I mean, people, The Last of Us Part 2 is technically the best game ever created. On a technical level, it's vastly superior to everything. Literally everything. From the animations to the gunfire itself, the sounds, the echoing, the environment being interactable as hell. Photorealistic forests. Lighting and darkness techniques that have not been harnessed except for this game. At the end of the day, people, no one cares that you're pissed off that Abby killed Joel. Nobody cares, okay? The fact is, Neil Druckmann's a genius. He walked away with the briefcase full of money, and he deserves all that money, okay? If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, if you're not bagging what I'm mowing, it's so incredibly sad that you just are so disillusioned, so intimidated by women and their strength that at the end of the day, you're shaking in your little booties over, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. They ruined it forever. Neil Cuckman, oh my god. Listen here. I'll buy The Last of Us Part 2 5 times. That's how good it is. To me, it's as good as Red Dead Redemption 2. And in fact, I think the story has a better pace. It truly does. I don't think, I know. Because at the point in Red Dead Redemption 2 when things change, it's not nearly as fast as how things change in The Last of Us Part 2. And people, it won, okay? Most awarded game of all time. Over The Witcher. Can you believe that? Comparing the two is almost inconceivable. So yeah. I'm sorry to bring this hard reality check to these simpletons that somebody let out of some asylum. Mad that their little, oh, my digital papa, my video game daddy, he's dead. Oh, Lord almighty. Let me tell you something about narrative storytelling. Without some kind of catharsis, without some kind of feeling where it's like, oh my god, what are they doing? Without that, you have a simple Hollywood tale that tells you nothing new. You want the hero to always win. You want the good guy to always win. That's not how life works. And I'd rather have a realistic story than these fucking fantasies, okay? Without Joel's death, The Last of Us Part 2 would not have had the impact it did. Imagine Jesse and Joel traded places, okay? Let's just imagine for a second that happened. And Abby killed Jesse for whatever reason instead. And instead of Joel getting his brains bashed in, he gets shot in the face at the end. And it's just a really quick death like that. Now that, to me, would be an injustice to the character. But that final look between Ellie and Joel is so incredibly astonishing, so incredibly well-timed and purposeful, that it makes the entire game have a point. The reason you played through that whole game is to get to the end of the story. You may have been compelled to kill Abby, but this is not your story. This is Ellie's story, okay? And I hope The Last of Us Part 3 brings back Abby. I hope she's the other main character. I do hope that. Just to piss off all these fake Last of Us fans. Yes, indeed, I am calling you out right here, right now. So if you can't pick up what I'm putting down, if you can't bag what I'm mowing. Too bad. 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 Too bad.